In our last session, we had everyone climbing the Fireball Mountain to great joy of Fireball. And today we start with them finally reaching the peak after a long and grueling climb. So everyone, we start at the top of the mountain, and Facto Pentar has just gone through the portal. As Nark and Mirko are also looking to follow, and there's the footsteps of Chandra running up the stairs behind you all. What are you doing now?
Okay.
Chandra seems to be waving some notes and like, oh, everyone, I think I figured something out. I think I figured something out.
Go on.
I think I figured it out. I was trying to put together their rituals and what the vampire kept saying about phoenixes and jumping to the volcano and how they kept fighting. I've been here so long. I'm sorry, I couldn't do much in the battles. So I tried to put things together. Uh, I thought at first that they were trying to conduct some kind of sacrifice to the guardian of the volcano, but considering how willingly they sacrificed themselves and how long they've been here, they should have been done with that already. Then I thought that maybe they were trying to entreat with some kind of phoenix guardian, whatever it is. But then I saw how they were desecrating the mountain with all those idols and sacrifices. That couldn't be it either. Am I talking too much?
No, not at all. Keep going.
Okay, I think I might be wrong here, but I think they're trying to provoke the volcano into thinking there's some kind of a threat, so that it responds. She picks up her papers and looks through, so that it responds by sending out the guardian. But then I was thinking, then it wouldn't need sacrifices. So, moment, what was the vision again?
It's someone jumping into the volcano and the phoenix rise from what is going in.
Right. So I changed my thoughts from sacrifice and make me an unwilling one to what if it was a willing one. And then it hit me. I think whoever jumps in isn't a sacrifice. They are the one to be appointed.
The ascendant.
No, that's the word, yes, I think.
Are you
Does that
saying
correct?
they'll become the phoenix?
That sounds exactly like what she's saying. We should get through that now.
Indeed.
The faster we
Let us
get
proceed.
them, the better. Seems like. And then I point through the portal. Whoop, disappear.
And
We
then
all
I
go through the portal. Raw.
I tap Burke's giant eagle form as like, darling, you might need to go and heal up our little paladin friend over there. And then I step through the portal.
Okay, so let me see. Buffs wise, Nerif has no buffs active.
Nope.
Burks used.
I have mage armor.
Okay.
That is it.
Burks used enhance ability on Verity, which is still giving bonus on Constitution, but there's no more 10 HP left. Alara, is Spirit Guardian still on?
Nope, it's off.
Okay. And Sanctuary on Burks is of course done by now.
Yep.
So no buffs. Rosa is fly.
Nothing.
Nothing. Sony, any
Nothing.
veil?
I don't think. No points anymore. Oh wait. Yeah, she has her last ones. It will last an hour, so it's not yet gone.
Okay, her last veil is blue and red, is it? Or just blue or
Yes.
what?
Blue and red.
Which
It's just that
blue
she
and
has 0 points now.
Moment has no buffs, right?
None so whatever.
Okay. Verity has no buffs, right?
No.
Our sacred weapon still active.
Is it still active?
How long
I
is
don't
it?
think so.
I
It's
think it
1
only
minute.
lasts a minute. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You'll be gone by then.
Okay. So that's pretty much no class except the Veil and Mage Armor and Mirko having the magic weapon.
Actually, Mirko's magic weapon should be gone by now because it's just like a minute.
Okay. Right.
One by one, we walk
What's
through
going on?
the portal.
Burks, how are you casting giant eagle form?
I uneagle.
You toss the eagle,
Yeah,
okay?
when what's it called? When Moment was like, yeah, I think our paladin before he stepped through and he talked to me, and I was like, oh, and then I uneagled and I healed him.
Okay. Is anyone else burning any healing?
Nah, I have no
Verity
more.
thanks Burks. He says that
I really appreciate it. I really have nothing much left now.
and then he tries to get up.
I wish I could help you up, but you are large and I am tiny.
It is alright.
And then you see Saya like get him up, help him up.
One last stretch, Verity. I can feel it.
Oh, Michael, sorry, my veil is gone. I forgot. I
Oh.
did get attacked after all. Yep. So Sony has nothing.
Okay.
As the party goes in, Sony's going to say that if we can afford 10 minutes, I can help some of us to achieve short rest.
We'll have to see what it's like on the other side of this portal first.
If she only needed to jump into the lava, into the volcano, and she hasn't done that yet, perhaps we can still afford a tiny brief moment.
What if this was like one of those video games where the villain readies an action for the party to enter before monologuing?
Yes.
That would be
Kill
unfortunate.
her immediately.
But they've been stuck in the same pose forever.
Yes,
They
ready
waited
action.
there for 2 hours just so that they came here to see
Pardon
their
us, we're
glorious.
going to go finish side quest now.
Okay, so are you guys waiting 10 minutes or are you going
I'm-
walking?
We are
I'm
going
already
in
in.
first.
I am
We,
already
we,
Yeah,
in.
we have
going in.
gone in. We have gone in.
Yeah.
If we
We're going through
resting,
the
we'll rest
portal.
after the portal. So
Yeah.
we can change map.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, you all step out of the portal directly into what appears to be an active caldera.
Oh no.
Fun.
Let me explain the terrain itself. But around you, you're so high, you are even above the clouds
What?
and the weather effect.
Mm.
And for once in Arkham, there's something resembling a clear sky. But unfortunately, you have not much time to appreciate it. Given that you'll see yourselves surrounded by a scenic lake on the molten ground. You see the tiefling known as Vanifer, or the head of the cult of Eternal Flame, standing there with four of the fellow cultists within what appears to be a 30-foot diameter bubble of some kind with 7 different colors.
Is
7
that the
different
same
colors.
bubble?
What? Is it
Is
rainbow?
that the same-
No one move first, and Pentar appears to be talking to her when you all enter. Pentar says, Vanifer, you do not need the ritual. Vanifer seems to be in the middle of some spiel of a speech or so, but when Pentar says that, she actually stops for a moment. What would you know about this ritual anyway? I spent so long. Pentar says, I know why you're here. You create to destroy. I destroy to create. We complete each other. Is this some kind of a joke? Can you hurry up already? She looks at the four cultists who look like they haven't had any rest for a while. We're trying as fast as you can. And then something great and fiery rises out from the water. It rises out from behind. The very water sizzles and avoids it. Rosa, you made
Yep.
the knowledge check last time on the cult of eternal flame. This appears to be an avatar of the elemental prince of flame.
And I tell them it makes the elemental prince of flames.
That's an avatar, not the
Oh,
actual
an
prince
avatar.
of flame.
Okay, that's an avatar of the prince of flames.
What do the rest of you do or say at the moment?
Are we supposed to fight that?
Mom.
Is what she says.
What does the bubble look like?
Give me an Arcana check, Nerith.
Arcana.
Can Verity
Also-
seeing that reactively use his last spell to cast progression from evil and good?
It's
Is
so
it possible?
cute. Look at it. It's got a little angry face.
Okay, you can.
Okay, Verity sees that it's like this is not a good situation. He's just gonna cast progression from evil and good. I am exhausted in real life and I'm exhausted in game. Let's
Thematic.
go.
And
In
then as a okay, Nerith, you have no idea what the bubble is, but it looks like some kind of a spell.
Okay.
And seeing you all, is anyone else doing or saying anything? Verity has done his thing. Nerith.
Yeah, so just look at the bubble sideways. Mike, you're a bit laggy.
Yeah, Mike is laggy for me.
Funny how this only happens once the game starts.
Okay, let me
I think maybe it's because a lot of people are together and then it lags him out. Is that a possible
Perhaps.
thing?
No, this is the first time it's happened in a
No,
while.
not the first time.
In a really long while.
Hello, hello. Am I
Hello?
still here?
Yes, you
Yes.
have written
Yeah,
there.
You're here.
And now everybody is silent.
I'm afraid that it is not our place, but
Hello,
the
testing.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Testing.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay,
You're fine, Mike.
I'm back on data plan.
Ah,
So now, Rosa and Sony, what are you doing? Verity and Nerith have done theirs. Hello?
mhm.
hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Sony and Rose, what are you doing?
Damn it. There's nothing that I can do right now.
Make an
guess-
Arcana check.
On the thing.
Yeah, guess I'll do that for Rosa.
Arcana.
How far are they again, Michael?
Huh?
How
As,
far
as
is-
in the map.
Huh?
As in the map.
Yeah. Oh, so
It's
that means it's the
map,
skill.
Yes.
I see.
What, you didn't think Venifer would put a portal just to walk 200 miles to a destination?
Who knows? I thought she might be more careful on that thing.
That's why
Surprise.
they
Yeah.
were guarding it. That's why they were guarding the teleportation
Mhm.
circle.
Hang on, this is Rosa's role. Where is it?
Succeed where
Okay.
I failed, Rosa.
Yay!
Good.
That's 19 health.
It's good.
Just
Good,
enough.
good.
Oh, good.
Rosa, you identify that this is a prismatic wall spell. And I'm putting the
Prismatic.
description there in roll 20 for people to know what they're dealing with here.
The link will be in the view window.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a 9th level spell.
Dang.
Damn,
Why every
Shit.
Why is everything at the 9th level or level 18?
Because we're fighting big ass people.
Unfortunately, I can't dispel that. It's too powerful.
It's not really dispellable.
So Rosa says that it lasts for 10 minutes, and then what Sony says, do you guys want to rest for 10 minutes?
Right. Okay, what
It'll be
moment
fun
is
by
you're
the time
saying
of
or
the
doing?
Because I have no spell whatsoever, I'm just gonna take my longbow out. Not longbow, sorry, heavy crossbow out. I have nothing to do.
Okay.
One inch thick.
Burks, what are you doing?
I'm chilling at the back, just waiting to see how everything develops and see if anyone needs help. And by the
Okay.
back, I mean way back. If I can go even further back than when we came out from the teleporter, I'm staying way back.
Actually,
With
if we
Moment?
can,
Probably bring Moment.
Oh wait. Before I do that, can I rummage through people's packs and try to find a ranged weapon? Can I do that?
What? Rummage through what?
What? I mean, you have to tell me who you're getting it from. Otherwise, like, you don't.
range weapon do you want to use?
I'm gonna rummage through Moment's pack because that's like my
You
partner.
know my weapons are all just on me, right?
Yeah. You just materialize them. I go up to Moment and be like, "Hey, Moment, can you like give me like something to shoot them with? Because I want to be very
How-
far away."
Alternatively, you could go back outside and get the thing that fell. It's like be right back.
It's a heavy crossbow. You
Oh.
won't be able to use it.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
go back.
You use light weapon, right?
Yeah, I can use light weapons.
Ah, shit.
Me.
No, I mean I can use normal weapons too. I just can't use heavy because I'm a small creature.
Druids
you can
don't
use
have a lot
martial
of
weapon?
proficiencies.
Do
Druids
you have
not
martial
that
weapon?
I don't
you-
have martial weapon proficiencies.
Oh, then shit.
I-
I need to create a new weapon for you then. Okay, give me a minute.
Okay, so Jennifer actually seems to be somewhat pensive when talking with Ectopentar, and then like you all enter the scene, and immediately her guard goes up again. Try to catch me off guard with words, will you? No, I won't fall for that anymore. Who's that in
Who
the
is
background?
that talking in the back?
Oh, sorry. I mute myself.
Try to distract me with words, will you? Well, I won't fall for that anymore.
Does
What
Penta
does
say
the
anything?
factal say to
Yeah.
that? Looks at us and tells us to leave. Well, okay then.
De facto turns back, looking at you all and says, "This is the moment of truth then." Jennifer, I am interested in continuing this conversation. Mirko and Nark step forward quite uncertainly. Facto, do you have an... Do as you will. This is the ultimate test of entropy. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna summon a lighter version of my ebony and ivory crossbow, quite light. I'm gonna hold it for now, and then if something goes combat-y, I'll give it to Burks. So Burks, keep that in mind. I'm holding a light crossbow.
You can just give it to him, you know.
Yeah, my arms
if
are like
it goes further than 5 feet away from me, it will start doing the countdown to
But does that
disappear.
mean Moment has no weapons?
I still have my weapons. I have the longbow that is not supposed to be in the dimension. So I have to use the other weapon then.
Okay. All right.
I think at this point, Verity is going to watch what Factor Penta and Jennifer is going to talk about. Doesn't mind if they speak and settle their thing, but he'll see what that exactly means. Be in observation for now.
I'm gonna ask Rosa. Do you seem to know what that thing is? Do you know how to get rid of it?
With my fire, not really. But DM, do I know anything more other than maybe water works
Can
better
you
or anything?
describe the spell?
Oh wait, the spell or the avatar?
The
The wall,
spell.
the bubble.
wall.
Ah, the spell.
Do you share the information you know?
Yeah, you
Well,
probably
she'll probably spew it out.
If she starts reading the spell description, she'll probably be done by the time combat's over.
should.
But yeah,
Probably. Like TLDR.
What's the TLDR that you give us?
she tells us, well, she's a book person, so if she spews out about it, she kind of spews out like a cheat sheet kind of thing. It's like, okay, this is the last 10 minutes. It's like the colors. What color is it?
Red,
it's in order,
orange,
by the way.
Yellow, green, blue,
All color?
indigo, violet.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
all
Sony
the
probably
colours.
says like, huh, it's like mine.
It's
But
a,
it's
it's
stronger.
it's a rainbow.
Yeah, it's like Sony's actually, all the color.
I
So
could
yeah.
attempt to remove it, but it will
I
be
don't
difficult.
think you can do that.
Can anything?
Okay.
It's not very
Since it's a
high.
bit confusing, let's just roll initiative and see how people act in order.
Lol. Okay.
Yeah. Sony takes
Otherwise,
out
there's going
her
to be a lot of back and forth talking.
Sony takes out her longbow and says, "Here we go again."
I'm
Here
an
we
8.
go again. 16. I'm not slow.
Can I choose to fail? Like, can I choose to be last? Is that a thing, DM?
No, you roll your initiative, but you can choose to do nothing with it if you want.
No, but can I choose to be last? Is that not an option?
You can
Sure, you
delay
can.
your thing on.
Hold your action after someone.
No, because like I want to be last.
Okay.
And then just put yourself at 0 then.
Okay, cool. I will roll it and then put myself at 0.
Rolls a 20.
0. Okay.
Oh, we're the same again.
Yeah, the same.
What do I do?
It's only
It's too
faster
early
than
to do
Rosa.
anything.
It's only faster than Rosa.
They have the same dex.
They're the same.
20. They're the same.
Yeah. It doesn't matter which one.
She needs to go back to being
Okay, can you,
spring.
from now on, can you guys put your initiative as 19.5, the 0.5 being your modifier?
Ah,
Okay.
so
The-
that
the
means
other
it's
two is
13.16, 18.16, 19.2. It doesn't mean anything.
the 2 is 20.
Yeah,
the,
2
six-
is
the 1
considered
is
20.
16
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the
It's
like,
not the
17 is
modifier.
faster than a 16.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why they do it like that.
also
Yeah.
it is
How come it's
it is
19.2 and not 19.20 then?
Because
the zero is
pointless.
gone.
Yeah, because they
Uh-huh.
just remove the 0.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also it's a roll 20 thing.
Okay, Sony and Rosa, you go first, whatever you choose to do.
Indeed. But
I want to
yeah,
ask, both move at the same time in the last game again
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Almost. The other
We're
one
very
was
close.
I got like one less or something. But yeah, Sony takes out her longbow again, her longbow of warning, and she ready action to. I don't know who to fairy fire. She gets ready to fairy fire that area. I guess if a fight starts.
You realize
Oh,
you waste
yes,
your
no, I don't.
spell, right?
Yes, I
Like
keep
if the
forgetting that.
initiative round goes past and you don't,
I
you
would
just take the dodge
I would
action and chill.
highly I would highly suggest that you do not use your whole action to pass spell.
Yeah,
Just
it's
so you
really
can
bad.
you
Yeah.
might want to dodge until
All right,
Dodge good.
then I'll dodge first. It's basically doing nothing. We're too fast, and Rosa will still be blabbering, yapping. But she sees Sony take out her bow, and she takes it out too, and continues yapping about the prismatic wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Movement.
take my longbow out, and then with one hand, of course, I'm not holding any bows right now, and light crossbow in the other, just in case if Burks needs to hold on to that crossbow,
Okay.
and then take a dodge action.
Do you
Okay.
pass?
Actually, Mirko goes before Alexander moment. Kind of goes like, goes trot, 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 and then like pauses at the edge of this multicolored rainbow thing, like, and starts
Don't
poking it
touch
with his axe. Let's see.
Did he not hear what Rosa told us?
Rosa with
It's yap,
yep,
blab, blab,
yep,
blab.
yep.
Too
Oh,
many
he is disinterested in listening to so many words.
He pokes it with the axe, nothing happens. Like the axe actually goes through a few layers before like getting blocked by let me see. Before like it starts turning to stone and indigo layer, and he quickly pulls it back.
Ooh.
Now as a stone-tipped axe.
Okay, Moment, your turn.
I'm doing that same action again. I'm just basically take out my longbow, summon a light crossbow, and do my dodge action. That's all.
Okay, Alara, your go.
She's going to look at Rosa and say, "How do we get rid of it? That's the most important part." And then I also spread out, and then I go somewhere far the fuck away. 1, 2, 3.
You're limited to this map
Yeah.
because you
6,
don't
7,
fall off the
6,
caldera.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I move here.
Well, Rosa replies, "Well, can you dispel a 9th level spell?"
I cannot. Any other way?
10
There's a
minutes.
spell description there.
Yeah, she says 10 minutes.
Rosa looks at.
And time
She
will do it.
remembers each of the steps and like, yep, we're not doing that.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's my turn. I mean, dodge action. Yep. Doge action.
Are you sure? Where did you go? Oh, there.
I went
You sure
over
you want to
there.
be out of Verity's aura?
Fatal
Well-
Penta stays where she is and continues talking. It was a phoenix that destroyed my birthplace, and a phoenix that I've been seeking for a long time to understand what meaning comes from entropy. And Renifer is going, no, 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 you're not distracting me with words this time. Fatal Penta attempts a persuasion check with disadvantage.
How noble. Unfortunate.
Verity, your turn.
At this point, he thinks to himself, what is Factor Penta doing? She doesn't want to speak for all this time, and suddenly she's interested in speaking. Thonk. He goes a bit forward, just a tiny bit, but he's still observing, so he takes the dodge action.
Okay.
The
30%.
big fire's turn.
By the way, DM, does that mean that Marco is not getting blinded? Because the thing says that it
Oh yeah.
has bright light.
Let me roll his con save. He should be pretty good at this.
Which one's this?
Merfolk.
Blinded.
It's in
I
the
thought
middle.
He has to go
The
from
third,
red
the
to
second.
orange.
It's the
Whoa.
second paragraph.
No,
Another
the
creature
whole thing can
see.
blind people within 20 feet.
Oh, within 20 feet. Yikes.
Yep.
Isn't Factor Penta supposed to roll as well?
Factor
But
Penta
you
She
really
already
cast it
passed
when
it,
you
I
say-
assume.
Oh, Merfolk rolled terrible. He's blinded, then he sort of like
It's
he sort of
right.
he trots back after that.
Nope.
Nope, away.
Okay, next is Vanifer. Why are you even bothering to talk now? It's not like I send like how many projections of myself and Facto Penase. This is the first time I'm seeing you in the face to understand what sort of person you are. Vanifer motions and this fiery avatar moves just flies over the bubble and comes in front.
Eep.
Nerif, your turn. It can fly perfectly.
Hold up. Getting a phone call. Someone else can go first.
I'd rather see what Nerif does because Narc is not the best indicator of people's action.
Oh no, Narc.
Okay. Next steps what? Factor Panther, I still don't understand why you came all this way here. Then look and understand, and watch and learn. Chandra will hitch her short skirt up and move as far north as possible. As the four cultists continue their chant, is Brooks doing anything?
I'm going to take the crossbows for a moment,
Hmm?
and then I'm gonna stand there next to him. That's about it. Like, observe the situation. I'm gonna try to see if I can find any. Like, I know, because metagame, there's no weaknesses in the wall, but Burks is gonna try to look for any weaknesses in the wall. Try to see if he could tunnel under it as an animal or something, these kinds of things.
Well, this is volcanic terrain. You're not too sure what lies underneath other than that it's volcanic terrain.
Alright. Yeah, so he's gonna spend his time doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he would take a dodge action. He's gonna try to see if he can get in. That's his turn.
Okay, my turn. I turn to Rosa. I might be able to dispel it, but I'll need all the help I can get. And then he looks to Burks. If it comes to that, we'll need that spell of yours, the one you used on Verity, but used differently.
And then Burks kind of taps his head twice and then raises a questioning eyebrow.
Indeed.
He nods quietly.
Sony and Rosa, your turn.
I'll walk a little closer.
Sony goes to Sony steps to Verity, and she whispers to Verity that, oh wait, let me yeet. She says to Verity that if you want to, I could try to teleport you in, but we must get close enough.
Can I answer now or my turn?
You can answer.
Verity is like,
Teleport in where?
Into the dome. I don't think it affects them in there.
Is it possible to get through there?
With a misty step.
wait a
Then
second.
she will look to Rose and she'll ask. But we should probably confirm with her.
Okay, Rosa's turn.
Yeet. Hang on. I will hold Rosa's turn for now because oh no, there's nothing to do. I'm gonna walk away. I've told people 10 minutes. It's not gonna do anything other than that. I'm gonna go here. 25. Yeet. And I'm gonna eye that shitty thing like, why is everything here fire? God damn. And that's Rosa's turn. Oh, when she's moving forward, hang on, because when I read this, I can't really tell, but it seems that if you go inside, you don't get affected by the wall. It's just that when you pass through the wall. So
That's why I'm asking, like, is it possible?
Yeah,
Uh,
wouldn't
You need to check the indigo wall.
right.
wait. Indigo failed safe, restrain, blah blah blah. If fails 3 times, permanent stone, success failure consecutive.
Spells can be cast through the wall.
I see. Well, they're different colors in different places, or are they all over at the same time?
They're overlapping
Oh.
each other.
Yeah, it's like a gumball, you know?
Yeah, so like Verity is like, I don't think.
Okay,
Rosa's description.
yeah. All right, because for Sony, her indigo color doesn't have this thing, so she wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So she's going to say like, I'm not sure if you can teleport within there. Is what Rose is gonna say, and she's gonna continue and move forward where she is now, and that's her turn.
Okay. Mirko's turn. Mirko needs to make. Oh, he just automatically takes damage. Mirko takes 20 points of fire damage from starting his turn near the avatar of Image.
Does he roll con for his blindness?
He started his turn, he hasn't ended it yet. Oh, it lasts for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Oh, I just realized something.
Wait, there's no save for the blindness?
There's no resave.
Okay.
In my yada yadaing all the stuff, I missed the last sentence of all the paragraphs. But yeah.
Mirko, Dr. Penta, I think this is not a very fun kind. He tries to pull her back.
Dispelling a 9th level spell.
Okay, we need We need to do
Or you guys,
out of character. We need to do cold damage.
yeah.
Strong
don't
wind.
have cold damage.
I
don't
have
cold
strong
damage.
wind.
He tries to grab Facto Penta to pull her back, but she's holding her ground. After a while,
而家就裝一個開輪啊！
need to step back.
So he steps back because he failed.
He tried to pull her, failed, steps back because he cannot bear the heat.
Oh yeah.
Moment turn.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Rose can do
Uh,
force damage.
I can do force damage, but I will not use my longbow for that. I have to use Eldritch Blast to do force
Then use
damage.
your Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
We need-
but that is.
I have a feeling we have to go one by one. So red first, and then orange, and then blah blah blah. So
Yeah, so
cold damage
in
first.
in all honesty, I still have to wait then in that order.
I still feel like you can do it all at once.
No, no,
can-
it's specifically
everywhere.
said
In
in that order.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in order. You need to destroy the red, then orange, then yellow, green, blue, indigo, then violet.
Yes.
I have no cold.
Our,
I have
our,
a cold, but I have no cold.
our best
our-
bet is to just like
You
roll
only
the dice on the 9th level dispel.
Can we give you
But
any?
do we first need to get rid of the big fire boy?
I feel
I-
like we should get rid of the big fire
Yeah.
boy because otherwise, when he comes to us, we are gonna feel the heat, guys.
Yes. But
Tell
it
the
hasn't
big boy.
is it acting like hostile? Like it just standing near us is an act of hostility, right?
Pretty
and, like,
much.
And Mirko is hurt from.
Okay, we'll see what it does
Yeah.
on its turn. I think.
Okay, so I'm taking my dodge action, and then I'm gonna ask for Sterling. You sure you want to take it right now? You know the timer will start ticking once it leaves.
Oh, does it start when it leaves your hand?
No, it leaves this area. I mean, like 5 foot. It's not that far. You are standing next to me.
So if I stand next to you, it's fine, right? That's how it works.
It's yeah.
You're
it's
going
how-
to be
that's how-
shooting, right? So I'm going to
I'm,
be.
darling, you still know that my shooting range is far more.
Yes, I'm well aware your eyes are very good at seeing targets. I will leave when the time comes, but I will stand next to you for now.
Okay, so I end my turn.
Okay. Alara, your go. Just for your information, Dispel Magic will not destroy the prismatic wall except for the last layer when you get to it.
So we need to save that.
In fact, it very
Yep.
specifically states that anti-magic field has no effect on the prismatic wall. That's how no it is to dispelling.
I looked
So
to
only
the team.
Violet is dispelling.
Mm.
Okay.
I looked at the team and I say, either we wait or do we take care of the big one? Either way.
Okay, wait. Out of character question. Can we feasibly do all the things?
I can do a strong wind.
We can shave it. I have force
Let's do
damage.
layer by layer first, okay? Okay, everyone,
Cold-
look
cold
at the
damage.
red code damage. Who has code damage? Raise your hand.
I have
I have
Ray of Frost.
I'm
Okay.
raising my hand, but you can't see me. you know.
Yes.
I
What spell do you have?
Yeah.
Or attack?
I have some what's it called? I have some more levels of ice knife that I can cast.
Okay, good. Okay.
can you do more than is it collectively?
No, you just need to deal at least 25 cold damage.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So
Just
so
collect.
like consecutively lah.
No,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
total.
Oh, okay, in total. Okay,
Not all
okay.
at once.
I
Not
thought
all.
at once I was like shit.
yeah, no, you just
Okay,
just
okay, okay,
do
okay.
that. Okay.
So-
So we have 3 people who can do that.
Okay,
2
that's
people who-
fine. I can do sleet storm for the wind.
Okay, good. So that's orange done because you have wind. Who
Okay.
has a for yellow 64 damage? I think that will be our warlock.
I think
I
Rosa
can
Rosa
also
and
do force
Morgan.
damage with my spiritual
Your
weapon.
special weapon. Okay, good.
Green guys.
Green. We need people who can
Open a
pass
hole in the.
wall or portal on a solid surface.
What is that?
No.
Like-
What? I don't
Dimension
know.
Pass
Wait,
wall
I don't know
spell.
what that means.
I don't know what level you think we are, but
What the?
Not one of them.
Okay, I
Okay.
need to ask a question. I need to ask a question. For the green wall, does that mean that you have to?
Pass wall is a 5th level spell, so we by definition cannot do it.
Yeah.
Do you have a dimension door to do that?
No,
Open
it,
the
it says
dimension door.
it says
You need
Or
that
another
can
spell
open a
equal
portal.
or greater level.
Yeah, or greater
Uh,
level.
I'm
can
fresh out of
use the
5th level.
portal.
You're out of this level.
Yes.
Yep.
Guys, I
We're
still
all
have
out.
I still have the abyssal key. Can I open the? I go up. I open the portal to the abyssal.
Oh no.
You
I
could
don't think that's good.
you could stick a key in to function as that if you wanted to try.
Oh, okay.
Verity has
Okay.
his keys as well.
Technically, a
We
key
can
is
try
playing
that.
safe.
We can
Okay.
try that.
Okay,
so we can
Verity
do
has
that.
some keys that he can use.
Okay. So number 4 is
actually,
key.
now it's a good time to know that Chandra will be the time to shine to deal fire damage on the blue
Yeah.
wall.
On the
Fire
blue
damage
wall.
is easy clap.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire.
Indigo is the thing now. Indigo.
bolt.
I have
daylight.
daylight, but I don't have any more spell slots.
Yeah, so you, I think you have to save your spell for the dispel magic for the last wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can dispel the last wall.
But
By
the,
bright.
what about the bright light thing?
I don't have a bright
I
light
have-
thing.
I have
I
the top.
Does
have
fireball create a bright light?
No, it doesn't. It creates fire.
Does light can create a bright light?
No,
No.
not
No, you need a
exactly.
daylight spell
Yeah.
or similar, or equal or higher level.
Yeah. I think flame strike might work, but I don't have flame
I-
strike.
I used my last third level spell slot. I have my daylight
Burke,
prepared.
what level 5 do you have prepared?
Who?
Burks, what level 5 spell do you have prepared?
I think he used it already.
I don't have any slots left, but I have mass cure wounds prepared. Fine.
Oh, what do you use your 5th level slot on?
Healing people in that first fight where there was transforming
No,
bosses.
it's before this
I
mountain.
think he just
remember?
upcasted a big cure.
Way,
Before
way
the second
more.
wall, the second wall. After the encounter, we went straight to this mountain with short minimum of resting, right? And then he cast the cure, mass cure wounds, during the traveling to there.
He did. Okay.
So technically, we don't have anyone who can deal with Indigo.
Can lightning like make a bright light?
Verity, can you? Arya cannot be summoned again, right?
He has
There are no
no.
more
He
spell
has
slots.
zero shell starch.
Oh,
Zero.
well.
Out of fuel.
Indigo might be a bit of a problem. Oh
Okay.
well, but let's continue.
Still.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It's Alara.
Yeah, so I tell them that, and then I take the dodge action because I know that we have to shut down the first one first, and I don't have cool damage.
Yeah, at least it will bring down the total amount of damage it will do to us.
I think first we need to deal with that tower.
Okay, Facto Penta's turn. She takes 5d6 fire damage.
Can we just attack it, please? Come on. Attack cool.
Oh, hot,
What about Chandra? Does Chandra have daylight?
spicy.
Chandra is all the way over there, unless you have Miss Edgy.
That
I mean-
doesn't.
I mean-
that is not instant.
Chandra,
It's 1 hour.
Chandra has never cast any spell that wasn't fire based.
Exactly.
But Facto Penta takes ahead from the fire and continues talking. You two came here searching for purpose. I'm not sure what you found, but if you are worthy, you will not have to worry about the ritual, or whether the mountain will reject you.
Oh no, convincing arguments.
Attempts another persuasion check with disadvantage.
Nope.
Like you can tell Facto Penta is not used to this kind of speech. But
Yeah.
he's trying. And
Verity, perhaps you can
no,
ask.
no, 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 I'm not
should
listening.
leave.
What were you saying?
Maybe you should like ask Factal Pentar to be like, would you like us to leave? I think we're hurting your
Verity, your turn.
negotiations.
Nerf can ask.
Yes.
I mean, it's very obvious that Venifer is not listening to Facto Pentar, is it?
It's
So-
hard to say.
Okay.
But
when-
right now there's a shit ton of things giving her disadvantage on this roll.
Yes, I can count at least
6.
Verity
9.
will speak to
11.
Fectopenta.
Okay.
He will say,
Would you rather we leave you to your negotiation then, Vector?
I cannot advise on this path. Each has their role.
Yeah, I think we seem to be distracting your negotiations.
I will respect what you represent, Harmonium, as you represent what I do.
Verity sighs. And then please,
I'm a minute.
no, like, Verity doesn't want to come back and see the Mirko and Nark die because they are gonna stay with your Factor. So, shit. The problem is he doesn't know what's really going on, and Penta doesn't want to say anything, and Benifer doesn't want to say anything, so he can't make decisions.
She can't even roll, even if it's not disadvantage or advantage. Can you
Yeah.
see her roll? They're all in the 10.
Okay, I want to ask, how near do I have to be to get destroyed by that fire aura thing?
It seems to be a 10 feet aura.
Verity was saying,
If my words fail, then I guess I have to do it the hard way.
"Ba-dum-da-da, ba-dum-da-da, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6.
Oh no.
Okay.
Swing twice!
Okay.
Oh no.
Verity take 15 fire damage. as
Is
we
your
get-
sword magical?
No. We haven't shot rest. You
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
He got nothing, actually.
I think we should run.
Because
Forgot that we
Verity
didn't short rest. That means we're
has...
not in fighting shape.
Which is why Sony keeps saying, can we just have 10 minutes? No, let them talk. Should I cast now? They're gonna talk for a long time.
First attack, right?
Literally
It's...
appear in front of them.
Alright. First attack. Okay. So the fire aura only procs at the start of its turns.
Oh, good.
But okay, but at 5d6 damage is the moment Verity makes contact with the weapon.
Ooh,
So the first one hits. Roll your damage.
It's a 9.
9. Okay. The damage is half because it's not effective, and the weapon instantly melts.
No, no.
oh no, your silvered longsword.
Yeah, my silver longsword. Goodbye.
It's now a puddle.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Let me see. I still have my javelins, but they'll melt too, I think.
Yes.
They're not
Really?
magical. Yeah. I don't think it matters if it's magical or not.
It might not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all he can do.
Okay. And then
Right.
Benny first finds out, well, that simplifies things. Destroy them. And let me look for the music.
Kip, you there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I might need to give Verity a weapon.
Sure, you can just dispel the things, man.
Okay, I'm putting the new music in roll 20.
Music.
Confirm external link. Alright,
Jennifer kneels down and starts adding her own efforts to the ritual as well. And with that command, the avatar of Imik starts attacking. Okay, so start of its turn, Verity takes 5d6. Verity takes 17 fire damage. Make a con save for protection from evil and good.
Fails.
Whoa.
No. Wait, +5, 11, yes.
Okay, it's still up.
It's still up.
Then it starts attacking.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, disadvantage. Oh,
It does
disadvantage.
slam attack.
No.
83 minus.
Oh,
Ooh,
fortunately.
ooh, protected.
15 misses.
I take 17 just now again, right?
It lashes out with its flames that seem to envelop Verity's form, but the protection aura wears it off. And then it
Ugh.
decides to
Please don't run into us like all those other fire elementals.
it moves here. Toop.
What?
Oh
Yeah, it moves here. Verity, you don't have a weapon to make an attack of opportunity with.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to. Oh,
no!
Mirko!
Grapple it!
Oh no,
Murgo's
Mirko!
on fire.
Mirko, you poor
Nerif.
man. Yes.
Let me just read the description for Imix again. Okay, it's the start of his turn, so nothing procs right now.
Whew.
Nerif, your go.
I'd like to assess this creature. How strong does it look?
It's actually quite strong, but because it's just an avatar, I'm not giving it lair or legendary actions or regional effects.
Okay. I think we might have to run from this one. And I step towards the portal. What do the rest of you think? I ask. And then I end my turn there. With the dodge
Okay,
action, I
So the
suppose.
way the portal works is you need to actively want to step through. Just
Yes.
stepping on it doesn't do it. Okay, so Nerif moves then dodge action. Nark's turn.
Actually, could I use my my action to like hold Sony and like bring her back as well?
Eek!
Like
Is Sony resisting?
Willing.
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Nark's turn. To hell with all this fire. He rages and starts attacking the avatar.
Wah.
First hit. 24 hits.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself on the avatar.
Well, the good thing is his fist count as magical, but he's going to take a lot back.
Yes.
Pretty much.
He's gonna do more damage to himself.
Pretty much.
That's a crit though, that's a crit. Oh, and that's a
That's
strong
nice.
a strong
35 damage to the avatar of image.
bish bish.
And he takes back from 2 hits,
Ooh,
45, which is
that is stupid.
That's the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. Oh, he's resistant though, so it's halved.
So that's Nark's turn. Burks, your go.
I look at the diviner and then I go, how long have you known Verity to leave his friends behind?
I doubt he will.
Then our job as guides here is not done. I believe we will have to tackle this problem. And then he kind of like like kind of like cracks his neck as if like it's been a long day. We have to tackle this problem, regardless of what we wish and what we want to do.
It's so cute because his neck is short.
What?
Alright, he's gonna go.
You're gonna turn into a bird and take Moment for a ride.
He's gonna look at Moment and go like,
I don't think
"You're
we
going to.
can-
These are going to disappear from my hands, but I will use them now while they are here." And I'm going to walk, space myself out. I have tiny legs, so that's like 25 feet. Yep, perfect. And I will shoot at the thing with 2 crossbow. Like it's light weapon, so I can like shoot twice, right? Because I have 2 in
no.
each hand.
Huh? What?
No,
No.
because you don't have
Are you-
crossbow master.
I can't. All right, so I can shoot once. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'll shoot once. What is
Yeah,
that? Is
because
that like...
the mountain thing, you need the crossbow master to do it.
All right, cool. So is it like a walk me through it, man moment? What is
Okay,
it?
so
Good.
basically, without crossbow master, you have to shoot once and then reload.
No.
slowly.
Like walk me through the. What do I have to roll? Because that.
One
Oh, the
D20
crossbow
plus your
is one.
dexterity.
No.
D20 plus dex.
Are you proficient in
No,
light crossbow?
you are simple range weapon. You are proficient, so plus proficiency modifier.
All right, cool. So that's a 7.
Ka-ching.
That is a 12.
The bolt gets completely incinerated in fire before reaching it.
Oh
Even
no.
if it's magical,
Is
isn't it?
It is.
Or,
So,
okay.
Oh,
It's because
okay.
It's
Yes.
flavor.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
understandable.
Lavor.
It's fire armor burns the arrow.
That's my turn.
okay. Sony.
So she's going to cast fairy fire right in front of her face. So it's like 20 feet. It barely misses everyone except,
Mirko.
yes. I'm
Mirko's
sorry,
in that
Marco.
shit.
You have to do.
It's okay. He has advantage. No, he can't see. He doesn't have advantage.
No!
She's going to say, Marco,
Aw.
dodge.
Okay. Avatar of Imix attempts to make a dex saving throw with advantage for magic resistance.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I think that passes.
Oh my
it.
god, what is that?
That's a plus 14. Okay.
He needs to roll a 1 or a 2 for it
And
to
Mirko
work.
attempts
Why?
with advantage. Mirko gets a 4.
I'm
Nice,
sorry.
Dispel.
what's that?
Get rid of it.
Dodge what?
You
Drop
have a
concentration.
pink color now.
Drop concentration
Drop
for free.
concentration.
Can I do that as a
Yes,
You
free
can drop
action?
it as a bonus action. You can.
No,
drop
for
it.
free you can drop. You can drop concentration for free.
Okay,
Like,
then I'm
if
like,
Alana
oops.
gets like if like there's a moonbeam going on and your friend gets thrown into it, you can dismiss moonbeam as a free action.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, oops. I unpink him. So Kane, wait your turn.
Oh,
I'm
Kip,
gonna
I
do
see
it you again.
Caravan's avatar.
Yes. That's Kib's avatar.
Well then, like
Aravan was using
Bert-
Kib's avatar.
Bert hasn't been hit by like five lightning bolts yet or something. Rosa, your go.
I'm gonna hunter's mark that thing. So that is my bonus action. Oh, I'm going to finish my spells. And I'm gonna shoot it with my force arrows twice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Twang.
Twang twang. Oops, changey. Whoop, 25. So that is 12. And second attack.
22 hit.
6. So 18.
Hunter's mark also counts.
Oh, sorry.
Hunter's mark number 2.
What?
That's 3
Oh,
ones.
Point.
Oh my god.
3 ones.
Rosa, are you done with your turn?
Oh
At least
no.
the fine. She's going to Scook him a bit.
Back.
Like, that's
Okay.
25.
Daddle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that is it.
Okay. Mirko's turn.
He's not in a good spot, our friend.
Mm-hmm.
Mirko takes 5d6 from being in contact with inmates.
He doesn't have fairy fire already, so you can take the button away.
Mirko, is something burning here? Oh, it's me.
Oh no.
Smells delicious.
The hell, Mirko?
Mirko will rage and attack the fire thing.
Oh no, Marco.
Oh no, that's not a good idea, buddy. Mirko is Pipega.
Alright, he's rolling normally. Mirko doesn't have the magic weapon anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, at least he can only swing once. Rip his axe.
Oh, that hit.
17 hits, huh?
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, it chops the thing for 20, and then the axe
Wow.
melts away.
No.
It chops for half, and then the axe melts away. Like, oh, that was, where did it go?
Oh no, Marco.
Mirko gets burned for 9.
How is he looking like?
Very bad.
Oh
Oh
no.
shit.
Does anyone have another weapon?
We need to drag him out of this place, man.
Let me roll 1d8.
He might not want to.
I
Mm.
don't care, we have to drag him
He
away.
wants to die the most glorious death.
Oh, wow.
You see, you say we.
It goes southeast.
Oh, yes!
Nice.
Yes!
And the avatar takes an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it has advantage to the plus 12.
Verity is going to use his reaction to give it a disadvantage.
Okay, so it's just attacking normally.
Yeah. 14 miss, right?
Just a miss.
Ah!
Yay! Block! Verity, big block!
Yes.
Above his shield.
But Mirko just sort of jerks. Where's everyone?
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes to this corner here and like, oh,
Oh, he walked past.
and almost falls off.
Oh no.
Wait.
Papa, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna summon another weapon. This time it's Verity uses a longsword, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, he was.
Don't give him a sword. He's gonna kill himself in the fire.
Yeah, like something throwy.
Hold on.
Oh no, Verity is gonna swing at it either way. Like, I don't know, like, with his javelin, his longbow.
DM, when
Uh,
Mirko was moving past, can I use a reaction to like hold on to him, like stop him? Could I use a reaction for
I'm a
something like that?
Attack of opportunity, but just pat him and be like, "Here,
Yeah.
Mirko."
Stop.
First make an attack roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can do it.
You have
do you?
advantage.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, because he's blind.
Advantage, he can't see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to use my longbow or it's all the same?
No,
Just
it's
gonna-
it's unarmed melee. So
Oh.
Yeah,
Hang on,
it's
who is
strength.
this? Who did I use? Sorry, yes, 21. If you want me to do
there's
your
enough to
proficiency,
touch.
it's
There's
four.
enough to touch him. What do you do or
Yeah.
say?
It's like, I tried to grab hold of him and say, "It's okay over here. You can stop."
Oh, okay. Please
Yeah,
stop
plonk
here
him in
then.
the middle. Plonk him in. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Moment makes. What does Moment do?
Okay. Shit. Decision right now. Should I give Verity a melee or ranged weapon for myself?
Do as you please.
Range. If you
Rarity's
can
not very good at
use.
ranged weapon.
Really?
Also,
Yeah.
Verity doesn't have Arya to fly around, so
Yeah.
Arya doesn't fly.
Whatever gets us out of here.
forgot.
Okay.
Verity also can't.
My closest movement is 20 feet. I'm gonna make your favorite weapon the feather longsword.
Ah, yay, thank you.
I give it to Verity and then I go back 10 feet.
Rarity
Shit.
just nods at you. And then he turns back to the fire thing in front of him. On his face.
Okay.
Can he say anything? Never mind.
Yeah, you can.
Verity will tell Moment.
Get Mirko out of here.
Not.
Alara, your go.
She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then she's gonna chuck her really shitty weapon that she can call back. She's gonna call it. She's gonna throw her thing. Just the
You
lightning.
can do it.
I don't know. Let's okay.
What's that roll?
I don't know.
What's your attack roll? Oh, wait,
It's a save.
It's a +2 because you're not proficient in it. Oh my god.
Wait, I should be proficient in it.
No. That's no, D8.
That's the damage.
Yeah.
That's the damage.
I think that's a hit.
It does.
Let me see.
Or is it deck save?
You put deck save last time.
I think it's deck save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then it makes the avatar. It makes attempts a dex save.
It needs to
Of
roll a
plus
3 or more.
14.
It
It's
needs to roll a
just
2 or more.
3.
It takes 1 damage.
Lol.
But the trident is embedded.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good then. It's like a free thing.
It's so nimble for its size.
Free embedding.
Free embed.
Okay.
But it's like
Facto Penta's turn. Facto Penta continues talking to Venifer despite like the 12 distractions around. Are you really afraid of your own destruction? Is that why you try preparing so hard when all you need to do is take the plunge? Shh, I'm concentrating.
Yes, keep talking, Venifer.
She attempts a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Verity, your turn.
Guys, this is where we die.
Oh, I ain't dying here.
You can get out if you want to.
I still have
Verity is
puzzle
waiting
box.
for
I'm outta
Mirko to
here.
get out. Verity is gonna wait Mirko to get out here. He's gonna swing at the thing.
Yeah, I'll go for Narc and
At
then we
the end
can
of
all
the
back.
round one, Chandra sword starts coming back. Okay, so Verity, what's your turn?
He's going to attack twice.
That hits.
You have nothing. What are you hitting with?
He
He's
takes
hitting with
Moment's
Oh, the
long
moment's
sword.
longsword. Okay.
So both hit.
That's a total of 27 damage.
Yes, +1 weapon, so it has 2 more damage.
Oh, that's 29 damage. Wait, so technically on myself is +1 to attack as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. So you get burned back for
Yeah.
44 damage.
Oh my god.
All
There
right.
is no point.
Very, very low. Verity is holding his ground as best as he can. He's burning.
Burning.
You can see his armor is on fire. But
Wow,
he's not
it's
saying
hot
anything.
in here.
He
Or
would
is
just
it
ask
just me?
Mirko to say. He would just ask Mirko to go.
Mirko, get in the teleportation circle.
He's already in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like inside, like get through it.
Like teleport out.
He has to want to leave.
Yeah.
Yes. Just say, Mirko, you're standing on the portal. Leave.
You-
Say that.
You have to leave now, or else we're all gonna die in here.
I mean,
What
that doesn't
are you
work. That's
talking
not how.
about? What am I standing? When it first turned, she actually opens her eyes and sees Vectopenis standing there like, really? You're standing right there in the middle of the fire? Hello, burning? A small sacrifice. Okay, I think you might actually be more crazy than some people I've known.
Perhaps even
continues the
more
ritual.
crazy than me.
The avatar's turn. So those people within 10 feet take 5d6.
Oh my god.
5, 6. That's a.
Verity take 19.
Okay. He is still up, barely. Barely.
Oh no.
Oh wait, sorry, that's the same. Vectopenta takes 19. Narc takes half of that. And then it is going to... It's going to get even closer.
Ooh.
Narc makes an attack of opportunity.
Papa.
That's it.
Nice.
Narc, you fool. You're burning your
I
hands.
shift it for 10 and takes 13 damage back.
It's a BOGO.
And then the avatar of Imik seems to shrink on itself as it splits up, several forms split from itself.
Oh god. What's happening?
Ah.
Oh no, I'm not gonna die here, please. Please.
It sacrifices some of its max HP to summon 3 fire elementals.
So is it smaller now? It's shrinking.
Yeah,
right?
it shrank.
Its HP is reduced.
But it's not smaller.
I'm going
Same
to roll.
size.
I'm going to roll initiative for the fire elemental. They will act on the next turn. And after it's Nerif's turn.
Alright. Do I take damage from standing in its face?
No, you take damage at the start of its turn. Because
Oh,
otherwise
okay.
it does too much free damage.
Alright.
Oh wait, oh yeah, you are in its space though. So
Yeah. It is like on top of me.
But
So I
it
figure that
it's
seems
not at the start of its
valid.
turn. So, I mean,
start of
in
its turn is the aura, the burning aura,
Aura
and the
one,
other
yeah,
one
yeah.
is when in contact with it.
Okay.
yeah.
20 damage. Okay. Alright. Alright, Mirko, you're standing
So
on
does
the
that mean
portal. Just think about leaving.
You can also activate the portal yourself if you need to.
Oh, to get him out?
Technically,
Oh.
if someone spends an action, they can like port anyone on the portal itself. But usually because it's only one person running at a time, so you only see people going through one at a time.
Okay, so it's an action to do that.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
You can
I'm
use an
gonna do-
action to teleport everyone on the portal, or teleport just yourself, or that kind of thing.
I think that's
Okay.
pretty good, yo.
Okay, it's time to gamble. I'm gonna step. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. I do that.
It does with disadvantage because of the
Verity?
Or
rarity, the protection.
Protection.
one.
What?
sure.
Oh wait,
If
he
it
does have
AOPs
to
me, it
roll.
can't AOP someone else.
Oh, 28.
But he has to
That's
roll
fine, that's
from
fine.
the fire damage.
How
that he
much
got.
damage does this man do?
Okay, he saves both.
Let me check. You're not resistant to fire, right?
Nope.
It does this amount of damage.
Holy
All right.
moly!
That's a large amount. Large amount of damage. Okay. Narc, I think it's time to leave. Shall we leave things to your factal and be gone? Does he seem to agree?
Factor, I don't have your degree of conviction. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna dimension door him to the portal.
Okay. And she goes, no apology necessary. You de-door him to the portal.
Yep. I'll
That's
bring
your
him
action.
closer. Yeah. All right, Narc, get us out.
Raging Narc doesn't really know how to use the portal, so he just he just punches the ground really hard, like work.
Oh.
All right, that
Click your heels twice.
it's okay. It's okay.
I'm going to say he activates it for everyone on there.
Yes.
So I'm going to move all the people in the portals to the top left of the map and treat them as out.
No, not moment.
Okay, is
Anything
anyone unwilling to be moved?
except for moment. The moment is staying there until
Are you
everyone.
Make a
sure?
charisma
Can you
saving
move?
throw, moment.
Really?
Yes.
He's pretty
Okay.
good at that. Yeah, it's alright. You're a
But-
warlock. You're good at charisma.
Yeah,
saves.
I'm a warlock, but
Charismatic.
Yeah, also within Verity's aura.
Oh,
That
Well,
is
you
fine.
resist
Look at him.
teleport. You already, you resist teleport. Okay. Now,
Alright.
Ron Burks, your turn.
I saved the Doom Guard's Verity. It's time to bounce.
Yep,
Okay.
we gotta go.
Sorry,
Alright.
Chandra. It was either him or you.
I'm going to go to the.
during Spark's turn, can I say something to him?
Sure. Question. I don't know. Up to DM.
Okay.
I don't know why I said. sure.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I look towards
Don't
Burks.
make
I was
it a
like,
long
darling,
thing, but yeah.
darling, change of plan. Get everyone out.
All right. I.
At any cost.
I turn into what's a fast moving thing that people can ride.
Your
The
only your
birds will
ego,
move
only your
faster.
ego, right?
I turn into like a.
I think you should run out of the fire elementals thing and let him hit you first. Because if you fly out and he hits you, you might lose all your
Yeah,
HP and turn back into a boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk towards Alara, but I'm gonna take the A up first, DM.
Let me see.
Yep.
I'm going to say the fire elemental.
He's not preoccupied with me.
Well,
I wouldn't
was
give
just
it
born,
reaction
so
since
he's
it
a
just came
baby.
in.
All right, cool.
He makes a
That's
taken
summoning
his
sickness.
already.
All right, so I will I will walk out, and then I will turn into like a riding horse.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I will go towards Alara's direction.
Shit, no, I'm fine, dude.
And then I'm gonna be like, yes.
Oh, this is humorous.
Oh my
Nah.
god.
Yeah. Then I'll be like, yeah.
What can a horse carry? Can it carry like one normal person and one small person?
Yes.
Yep.
Probably. It is a large creature.
Ah, okay.
I
Very.
imagine Alara yelling at the horse, "I'm fine. Get to the small one."
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? I'm fine, dude.
But
Yeah,
yes,
I know where Burks is coming from, because one round later she might not be fine.
No, it's okay. I got Misty Step.
so I'm
This
like,
boy does 40 damage per swing, man.
I know.
Burks, you have a bonus action left. Anything?
no. I'm staying there until she gets on, because I don't think I have that any more movement after that. So that's my turn, DM. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I thought that was clear. Sorry.
Rosa's turn.
Rosa will. Oh, oh.
The bells
I
of
can-
retreat have sounded.
Yes, I know. I will.
Get to Chandra and ask her if she can get us out of here. Hey Chandra, can you get us out of here?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me
This
see
was
my
clearly a mistake.
thingy is a what? My thingy is a Oh, when is Chandra's turn?
It's secret.
Okay,
Just
but
ask
yeah.
Hey Chandra, when's your turn?
Hey, Chandra. I am going to do stupid shit. Like, oh no, it takes an action. I don't like this thing. Oh no, it is a bonus
Horizon
action. So
Walker, right?
I'm
Do you
going
have things
to-
that can help you
I'm
bounce
I'm
around?
planning to run up to. It's this one. This one doesn't get AOP from the elemental, right?
The normal elementals don't have AOP at the moment.
Okay, so she's
Just
going.
run past it. Just run past it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Running through it might catch you on fire though.
It's okay.
Run around it.
I'm gonna run up to here. Like as I pass Chandra, it's like we need to get out, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to misty step 30 feet over here,
Yes.
and then I'm using my action to get out, and I'm telling everyone, guys, hurry!
Try to teleport moment as well.
Do you want me to?
I
Hold,
activate
hold action until everybody is in before.
free interaction with Moment's hand. I grab him.
No.
That's not fair.
Are you popping up now, Rosa, or are you holding or what?
No, I yell to them, everyone, hurry up, and then
You-
I use my action to. If I do it for oh no.
You can hold action until a certain amount of people get in and then done, or hold action before the small fire things start.
Can you get here, Alara?
Yeah. I've pre-planned this. Now I'm wondering how to get Burks there.
Oh.
Perhaps the riding horse is fast.
Yeah, I know.
but Burks is
Riding horse
fast
doesn't have a lot of
round.
HP.
Can he get Verity? Because I can actually
Verity
get
can
there
literally just walk there, and Verity takes like 3 steps and he's there.
in case he goes down.
He has 3 HP, he's definitely going down.
Oh yikes.
Yeah, so
Oh yikes.
so if you
Rosa,
hold
you
action,
Not that.
if you hold action before the round where the small fire things start,
Yeah,
to-
that means after Verity. As soon as Verity moves in, I
Verity
will...
cannot move in, he will definitely go down.
He goes down at the start of his turn because of
Yes.
the fire.
Oh, damn it, Verity. No. Shit, Burks has no time to heal him too, and I have nothing to help Verity with.
Burks is a horse. Burks can
Fun fact:
pick him
Burks
up.
still can heal using his spell because I'm sure he still have some slot left.
I did ask if you wanted to use a bonus action.
No, yeah, I'm keeping it till they get down, then I'm using it.
Yeah, because I
Okay,
think
Rosa,
5d6
go,
goes through
hold
whatever
or
he
go?
does.
Yep. I
Hold or
think
go?
I'll just...
Hold
I will wait until Alara gets here.
for Alara. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So hold action.
Mirko is not here. Moment, your turn.
Okay. Shit. Actually,
Can you grab
Run
Verbear?
through, grapple Verity, run.
Misty
I'm
Step.
I'm trying to use half of my movement to pull Verity closer. Is it possible?
You need to move to Verity first, then use an
Yeah,
action to grab
I'm.
Verity.
So, yeah, there you go.
Verity, are you resisting being grabbed?
No.
Okay,
Hands
then
come
it
at
is
you
it is enough to
in the fire.
get you here.
Verity will be here. That's all.
Pull one
No,
more.
Pull one more.
Let's
Unless
see.
you want to use a dash.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can move one. There you go. One more. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's in.
That's all we need. Sail.
And then Sile's like, friend Sile. Okay. The only one left,
Okay, Chandra
Burks
has
and
to.
Chandra.
once I get in, the only one left is Burks and Chandra. So I'm guessing Burks to get Chandra. And
Okay,
then
Alara, what are you doing?
Bamf out. I'm going to move and then Misty Step into the portal area. So move 6 spaces, Misty Step 30, and then poof, suddenly I'm here.
A wonderful spell.
Oh, Burks. It's like
Sorry,
that time
buddy.
everyone panicked to try to get you out of the lava and you just climbed out yourself.
A little bit.
Remember that?
No, cause he's fast, right? He can pick up Chandra.
60 feet.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Rosa, you activate the portal. Is anyone not wanting to leave in it?
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
so.
look at Berks as a horse and I'm like, darling, I think
See you on the other
do
side.
your best. I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
like
leave
before
it
I
to
leave,
Berks.
like save Chandra.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, I'm willing to leave this turn.
Bamf out. New.
Okay. Moving you all out of the map.
Someone
Oops, the wrong one. They're both out. Facto Penta continues talking. Saying, you used to be someone of conviction. Why did you lose yourself along the way? Stop talking like you know me. Are you just all talk really after everything? Facto Penta shakes her head and walks towards the sphere.
The mad woman. Burks, you should stay behind just to watch what happens.
And,
Totally.
and Facto Penta says, I have tried to convince you. Let me prove with actions then. And she attempts to jump through the wall.
Good luck, Penta.
Well, she hasn't taken, she didn't take any damage until now, so let's see what happens.
How does the wall work? Let's see.
You have to go through every single
do you
player.
step
through.
like do you step through and then you make all the saves, or
You have to make 7 saving
Yep.
throws.
yes, because it's
But
only an
you
inch
cannot
deep.
get through Indigo unless
Is
you
it
do
solid?
3 times of saves.
Like,
Just
is the wall
imagine
solid?
going through light. So every
Yeah,
light you
but
touch,
then
you make a
Indigo,
save.
you need to have at least 3 turns.
Yeah, yep.
No,
Yep.
if you fail the
Yep.
save.
Yep.
Indigo is the one you better save. Okay, so let's see red.
Well, I think Violet is the one that you better save. If you fail, you're transported to another plane.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're back in Arc.
She'll be banished back to Sigil because that's her home, right? I don't know.
No. It's
Wherever her home is.
Not your home,
another plane
right?
of the DM's choosing.
No. If like
Wait, typically
yeah, if it's not a plane, so
typically they're banished
she
home,
get banished back to her home.
Okay. She passes through the firewall.
The firewall.
The madman.
Orange wall.
Oh, they're all deck saves? Are they all
Yeah,
deck?
they're all deck saves.
Okay. Oh, she passes the acid wall, so half. 21.
This is
Yellow
an
wall.
amusement park in its own.
That is 10d6 lightning.
Burks and Chandra gets to see this. So jealous.
I imagine they're D-facing. The big D face. Everyone's like that.
40.
The fire elemental.
10d6 poison.
Cold. Wow, she really can't roll very well for dex saves.
Even with a +7.
Yes. 30.
Ooh.
We are warlocks. Our charisma is what we are at.
So now it's the Indigo.
No, she's not even strong in charisma. Her persuasion
warlock.
things were like +1.
I don't know why though, but she's a no. But persuasion is
No,
not charisma, right?
she is. Yes, it is. You see, she
Why
is
is it only +1?
Wow,
NPC.
she's barely up.
Indigo now.
That's all she needed.
She passes the indigo.
Now it's the
Wow.
Nice. So now it's the Violet.
Yeah.
Wait, she hasn't made her first save against blind when she gets near. Oh wait, she made it
No,
already.
she made it already. She made it off
So now it's
screen.
the last layer.
Okay. Now, it's blinded. It must wait a wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn. But it's not the start of
Her next turn.
Jennifer's turn.
Yes.
So like
She made it
without
through.
with barely so much as a sound or noise, like Bacto Penta just passes through and jumps down into the crater.
Oh.
Oh, she did it. She's the one.
She did it.
And she's out of sight after that. Okay, she has like
How does Bannifer react to this act of madness?
She got KS.
5 million platinum pieces wouldn't describe her current expression right now.
She's defacing.
The deface stuff.
Pikachu
Everyone
face.
is defacing. All the cultists are like, but we're the great cultists.
Seriously, Facto Penta has like single digit health left.
Oh.
Worth.
Calculated move.
Now she jumped down to the fire.
Big mood.
You will become the phoenix.
The biggest of moods.
Even I cannot
And,
do that big of a move.
Chandra goes, okay, I really didn't want to do this.
Fireball. She's gonna planeswalk probably.
Chandra pulls back her hands and slips loose of some kind of, not sure, manacles or something on her wrists.
Wait, she's by herself?
Manacles.
And there was something beneath her clothes that she just slips off at the moment.
Oh, it's her limit.
Undid her own restraints.
Unkaying.
And Burks, Chandra is using plane shift.
Whoa.
Are you willing to leave with her?
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Okay. Chandra pops out with Burks. Because like there's if she goes to the circle right now, a whole bunch of fire elementals are gonna kill everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me! Right towards her.
Run to the lady.
Run to the lady. Hug her with your face.
Yes, I will run to her and like I don't know if there's a range, but like if I need to get closer to her, I'll get closer to her.
Now, as a special plane shift, she can do it from a distance.
Wow.
Oh.
But again, you have to be willing, so that's the thing.
I'm willing and ready.
She anime guns you. It's like
Okay, and that's the end of initiative, and
that was terrible, guys.
Find ourselves back on
That
the
is not a winnable
mountain.
fight. That is not a winnable fight, I tell you right now.
No.
It's okay,
We
we
long
tried.
rested.
We tried. Verity
Yeah,
gave it the old college try.
now I was thinking if anyone would change tactics, because this one wasn't your usual strategy.
No, we didn't have.
You do not run in and smack an avatar of Emix and hope it dies from melee.
Yeah, nah. I was like, nah, that's a bad idea.
I also want to
Yes.
give Verity a ranged weapon, but the problem is she is not good at dex.
Now, because
Is
you were
it
thinking in
dex?
terms of fighting this, like I was going to see like if there's Burke's enhanced ability on Fractal Pentar or things like that.
Oh yeah,
fact that-
actually.
Nah.
But she already wants to jump in, so huh?
Yeah.
So
our
Fractal
play was
Pentar.
leaving when our presence was causing a disturbance. It was like, okay, I think we're interrupting something here. Maybe we just bounce.
But Fractal Pentar will never ask you to leave because that's
Yes.
not a prerogative.
Yes, we have to figure that out ourselves, which
yep,
we
yep,
did
yep.
eventually, but we already had to smack the thing first.
He's thinking in terms of saving Mirko. Because Mirko was blind and he was really hurt.
Yes.
Is that your other boyfriend, Verity?
We got him out. We got the Doom Guards out.
Yeah,
So-
Chandra got
that's the
herself
best.
out.
Mm.
Okay.
I will move these lot of people back to the tower map.
Book tower map.
Yes.
Woot woot.
And put on the sad
Okay.
song. Roll 20.
What happens to us now?
Okay, so Chandra and Burks are not here.
Okay.
And you pass through the portal one after the other,
The question is, do the fire boys follow us through?
and then the portal's energy seems to die behind you.
Yay. Does this mean it's inactive?
That means we can't go there either.
Yes, that's good. Does this mean it's inactive, DM?
You're not sure what it means, but it doesn't seem currently active.
Now music coming in.
Oh yeah.
All right, I take a step back.
Dangerous because
Where
it's
to
popular
now?
music. Definitely trademark.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah,
trademark
Susanna.
music.
No,
It's
don't
gonna
let
get
it.
Talking
It's
loudly
okay.
over the
Talk,
music.
talk
La,
over
la,
it.
la,
Don't let
la,
it
la, la, la.
claim. Don't let it get claimed.
Sha in trouble.
Yeah,
You my god. For what?
Still can hear it
you
all.
can still hear it.
What?
The
No.
music.
The
It's
song is
copyrighted
playing.
music.
Just a moment.
Oh, the copyrighted music. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
Shah
right.
will be in trouble.
It's okay. Can mute.
Yeah.
Cannot.
No,
I-
it's
I
because
cannot
it's
hear.
from
It's
Mike's
super soft
side.
now.
Yes,
Okay.
I
I
cannot
mean,
hear
I
it.
turned
can you still hear it?
No.
No.
Oh, I
Thank
can't
you.
hear it anymore.
Okay, portal's energy has died, and then
The portal is inactive.
I look around and just keep looking for Burks, and Burks is not showing up.
nope.
He will not be joining us until sometime in the future. Now,
How
you-
how
your
sure do you know this, darling?
I give Moment a look like, really? You're asking me now?
Yes.
Just
He's a
trust
diviner.
me. And then I pull out the puzzle box. Should we return, or do you think we can find somewhere to rest?
We should find somewhere to rest.
I put the puzzle box away. Lead the way.
Is the only way down
Down.
and then we go to
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
mountain?
I guess now I'm the only guide. Then I
Yep.
have to try to lead the way. Quote,
Rose
unquote,
can
try.
help
Rose
Can
can
Rose-
survival.
advantage.
Actually, you will. If you are better, I will
if
give
you're
you.
backtracking, you don't need to roll survival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just go
We,
over.
we want to continue heading towards, like, to find a place to rest, and then rest.
As in, you're not pushing on further today, right?
We
We
are-
need
I
need
doubt
to
so.
rest at
We are
least
going
for
down.
1 hour.
Can we make a hole in one of the stair ends
Sure.
and
Um,
like rest
Can I
there?
tell if this teleportation circle can be opened up again? Is there a way to lock it?
Arcuna?
Rosa.
You can Arcana check.
Rosa will help, so you have advantage. Because-
Rosa is a portable master.
Yeah.
This may be more your forte, but
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
Okay. From what you can tell, the portal has been locked or disabled from the other side.
Ah,
yes. Can I lock or disable it from this side too?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
As in, you can't open it from this side, but you could certainly sabotage it on this side as well.
Yes, I want to
Oh.
do that.
We
I
lock
don't
it.
want anything to come back.
I
here.
will help.
All right. It's a simple
Sabos.
method to like break the runes on it. So this teleportation circle is permanently down.
All right. They won't be coming back through here. Now let's go.
Okay. I'll say you find a place like, well, because in this game world, all the bodies mysteriously disappear when things die, so you get to like
Chuck them off
enjoy
the
this
mountain.
scenic cliff.
Okay, we can rest here.
Yeah. Let's go downstairs. Following us stairs?
And you can brood off into the
Yeah.
sunset and contemplate your losses and trials and tribulations for the day. And Alara just jumped off the cliff.
Oh no!
Fine. Yeah.
What more can I lose? Jumps off the cliff.
Lara walks off the cliff.
Tomorrow, next new
Nerf goes
character.
lying down. And I think Nerf is already lying down to rest.
Are we gonna go all the way down? Okay.
No. Here's a nice spot.
Okay.
I went
everyone-
downstairs because it's like, it's too windy up there.
Okay. So everyone goes to the rock there.
Rose will follow Alara.
Try to figure out what do.
Alright, I guess we should join the others.
It's too windy up there.
Okay. And are you short resting or long resting or what?
We set up a long rest, I think. What do you guys
If we
think?
can long rest, I would set up a long rest.
I want
what
a
time
long
is it?
rest, please. I need a long rest.
What
Yeah,
time is it?
so
Does it make
Sonny would
sense for
say
long rest?
whatever.
Well, it's
From
not like
what
we
you can
can.
observe, well, the fact that this whole place was like dominated by the Eternal Flame cultists, the good thing is they've probably removed any threats from this area that doesn't answer to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they tried to remove us. So
And then
Sonny's
we
going to
removed them,
say,
so
Sonny's going to say, like whatever that could happen will probably happen anyway, because
Yeah.
they can't even handle what is in front of them. There's no way they can stop it.
The best we can do is actually rest
Because
now.
yeah, because we don't know what happened. We didn't see Perks to see.
In the state,
Oh, you're so dramatic.
in the state we're in, there's no way we can do anything
Venture
unless we
to
take a
anywhere.
long rest.
I
I
don't know if
can.
there's an award for this, but all three Doom Guards are at single digit H.
I'm walking down the mountain. My view is always on the Veluska mountain and see what's going on in there. Like see if anything like explosive or something happens.
Give me a perception check that's very difficult.
Okay. I
Very
don't think I can-
difficult.
Very difficult. Okay, let's.
Are you gonna ask for help?
You cannot help on perception.
Oh, can I look too? Has
Yeah,
a-
Alara would look.
Yeah.
You may.
Okay. It's just 16. Never mind.
I think
Okay.
Rosa would look too.
Like, okay, you can, but like,
It's like, what are you
also the
guys looking
DC is higher because none of you really know what you're looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what are you guys even looking for?
Can I get? Can I get C? What
Um,
do my gnome eye see?
Nothing unusual.
Nothing. Eh?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Suggestion, risk and reward. We hide the puzzle box here and go back to Alpha Town. What do y'all say?
I would like that very much.
That's one way to do it. I am going to send my last sending to Burks to see if he's alright.
Is he still AFK?
How do we hide it when we port away?
Huh? There's nothing observing you.
No, like, but how do you hide it if you get ported and then what's left is that thing? How do you hide the thing?
You bury it.
Yeah, but if you bury, how do you use the ritual?
You
No, you can. I mean, Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of that. But I guess you
You
could dig a
stick
hole,
your-
stick your hand
you
into it,
stick your
activate it.
finger into the sand and touch the point, and then you do the thing.
And our gnome friend can do it. He might be able to do it because he could manipulate the stones or the earth.
Our gnome friend?
I mean, not gnome goblin.
He is not here.
Yeah, I know, but because technique. Oh yeah, sorry, shit.
What?
I'm
And then-
forgetting.
Yes. You'll be joining us later.
Yes.
What we could do is someone could hold a rock up and then
Don't crush it.
And then smash it.
Anyway, I will save time from some of this planning because again, if there was anything remotely troubling around here, the Eternal Flame cultists would have like charboiled it, and if it was immune to fire damage, then they would bludgeon it to death.
Yes, and so
We would have thrown large rocks at it until it left.
Yeah,
And
what,
so
whatever
it's
it
a
is.
short
Find a
rest.
safe spot, put it there and summon, and we go.
Yeah, whatever it is, she's
Somewhere where it
gonna.
won't like randomly roll off a side and
No.
do the thing and wherever.
It's not
But what
egg-shaped.
about
It's a
birds?
triangle. I'm gonna do ascending to Berks now. It's my
Yeah,
last.
okay.
Alara roll a d100 because there's a chance of failure across other plays.
Yeah, that one I know. 1D, 100. 1.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh.
It's
You
bad
deliver
roll
your
day.
message, you don't know whether it arrives.
And then she just shrugs.
Alright.
But you
Okay.
deliver your message.
Yeah.
Let me
So.
know the-
Oh, she just writes. We're back at the original spot. Probably going to be teleporting back to Alpha Town. Just let me know if you're alive.
No response.
Yep. Pretty much. And she's just like, eh.
He's probably dead.
You know, this is like the perfect character arc for Burks to like go somewhere in power level to 20 and join you back for the
Yeah.
finale. Or
he pulls a Gandalf.
Come back with a group of goblins.
I presume Alara doesn't say anything about the no response part.
Nah. She's not about to worry people at the moment.
Okay.
End the moment. End the moment.
Especially the moment. Alright, so let's all bounce. We bring the Doom Guards with us, of course.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to bury the thing, and because it's a windy area, we just built like a small mound of sand, which will slowly fill up the hole of the finger that we used.
Now,
And we hope
Narc
for the
says,
best.
I'll stay here to guard it.
Are you sure?
You don't look in the best of health.
You know, but we've rested in worse places, and I feel I should at least look for a sign.
Sony's gonna ask,
Very well.
is there anything you want from town?
Food would be nice, but nothing else is needed.
She nods.
In the
Uh,
inn.
Rarity
Marco is-
actually pets
Mirko is
Mirko.
snoring to the side.
He
But that was
he just
not talking.
oh yeah, Rarity just pets Mirko on his back.
Poor blind boy.
He pets Mirko even though he's
See
sleeping.
now, right? Can you see it? Yes, 1 minute has passed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's snoring.
Lol.
This dude just naps. They all got
I
the same
want to
energy.
get the Doom Guards into our group. Is that possible?
Why?
I don't know, man. I think they
Firepower.
tip the scales a lot in one direction.
Yeah, they tend to bum rush a lot of things. I'd rather not. Before
But
we
they
go,
are very. To be fair, they are very good tank though. I'm
They are
just
very
saying.
strong.
yeah, but they're also incorrigible.
Yeah.
Before who's doing the 10-minute
I
thing?
am.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm going to go to what's his name? Not Mirko.
Narc.
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 And then I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and I go, this is a big thing to be staying when we're going to rest in Alpha Town. So at least take this gift of a death ward. Then if he says yes, I'm gonna give him death ward.
Sony is.
But as in, Alara can give him death ward?
Yeah,
Cast
He doesn't.
Death Ward.
Narc says, alright.
it is 8 hours duration.
Mhm.
And it's my last level 4 spell. I have no more good spells.
Sony passes him one of her 2 rations.
Oh, We
You
can
can have
lend
this in the meantime.
we can lend him the bow of
Alert.
panic.
The bow of alert.
The
yes.
bow of
Panic.
the bow of oh no.
She will look at Moment because Moment paid for it.
Mm-hmm. Darling,
She-
if you trust in this people's hand, I trust your judgment.
She looks to Nark and says, I like him, but I think he keeps too much secrets. She says this loud enough for him to hear.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. I will bring you your food.
He also leaves like a ration for Mirko at the side.
Okay.
And then he tells Nark, was that the Factor's plan from the beginning?
I think I'm starting to understand.
I think none of us know that she jumped into the fire.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't know, but like her talking to Venifer and all that stuff.
Ah, yes, yes.
Do you know her plan from the beginning?
It's a long story, but Facto Planta used to be quite different before she became Facto.
I see. What would you do now if the Factor doesn't come back?
Then I suppose we will pick a new Facto.
I see.
Can Sony do a history check to know if she knows how Factal Penta was before she became a Factal? Cause she's oldish. She's kind of as old as
It's still
That's
disadvantage
been a draw
because the
there.
Doom Guards are not typical targets for Sensei.
Yes.
yeah.
Imagine Doom Guards would find Sensei is very irritating.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for Sony. Oh, where are you? History. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ding, ding, ding.
Really, I thought she was the same all this time.
People change. That's what entropy is.
How was she before this?
Destructive. Angry.
I see. Well, she has found a purpose here then. Either way, when you rest here, beware of anything that might look like your friend. There are criminals who escape to this plane. Just beware even if you see someone like the Facto. There's an entity that can mimic anything perfectly.
The
So
weakness is it can only imitate one thing at a time.
Yes, just be careful.
Where did that come from?
You mean the entity?
Wasn't there something from the Sensates like that once?
Yes, it is exactly the thing that they summoned. We have yet to capture it yet, but I plan to do so at some point.
Alright. Have a good rest.
You too.
And then he turns around and says,
Alright, everyone, let's prepare.
And then eventually 10 minutes pass and
Poof.
the gate is open. Phew.
Everyone became Cocoa Crunch.
Everyone returns to Alpha Tau, and I presume you rest there?
Yeah.
yeah.
We start our long rest early.
Yeah.
Use
The minute-
clean toilets. We buy food.
I want to eat blood.
He was like unconscious for the longest time, so he just gets transferred to the bed.
Pretty much. Transfers I hit to the bed, and then you see Alara also like face plant into the bed, like, nope, bye.
Yeah, like as soon as Verity get into then he just like collapsed on the bed. He has 3 HP. No, actually, Saya has 3 HP, Verity has 0.
We'll say 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Two
I
and
suppose.
one.
Two
They're,
and one.
they're
Two
both
and
like
one.
Very
shit.
good at sharing, distributing the
I
damage.
think flavorful is they have warding bond. That's why.
Ah,
Mm.
yes, yes.
Oh,
Hey, that
Yeah.
sounds
okay.
like a better idea.
They have warding bond.
I'm going to look for Sony because I need to eat.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, you handle that one all on your own.
Okay.
Kip, are you still there?
Yeah, what's up? I've been here. I've been here the whole time. It's like laughing.
Right.
Pog.
Meanwhile, for Burks and Chandra,
They go on their own little adventure, like
let
Arya
me,
and
let
the
me look
Hound.
for a picture.
You're now in Kanagawa. Too far.
Kaladesh.
Oh.
I imagine Burks wakes up on the freaking
She brought.
Skyrim meme.
I see you're awake now.
Yes. Ah, you're finally awake.
Okay, let me post a picture of it. Burks wakes up here.
On the Discord?
She brought you home.
On some kind of a tall skyscraper overlooking this.
Wow. This
Wow.
reminds me of the time that Burks went into the lost city thing at the lake.
Adventure boy Birch.
Yeah.
Okay. There's there's crowds and buzzing all around you everywhere. Like not a second passes without some strange winged vehicle flying overhead. Everything decorated in thin filigree to a ridiculous degree, and everything is meticulous, spotless, and perfect.
I feel so out of place.
Perfection.
I feel so out of place.
You are currently the dirtiest thing here, lying on this particular ground. Chandra, a close second.
Oh,
And-
but he's still a horse, right? Nay.
No. I'll time skip and say that Burks had their rest and everything.
I'll dispel it. It's fine. It's fine, DM. I'll land as a goblin. It's fine.
Yep. Then Chandra says, "This is Kaladesh. Keep your head and voice down. This used to be my home. I'm sorry. This was the only place I could confidently bring us to without chance of failure. But it is also a dangerous place."
All right. Well, if it's your hometown, then he flips his hood like a little deeper to cover his face. And I suppose you're the guide for today.
No, we're just here to get a short rest. We're just here to get a rest, and then we need to get out of here as soon as possible. I had to drop my manacles for this. There was no other choice, and
What does dropping your manacles do?
I only do it if I need to plane shift, but it can also be tracked.
So people are following you right now?
They will have seen a signal. I'm going to try and throw them off for a bit, but for now, let's rest.
I can help with that. And then I look at, but I before I cast it, I look at Chandra. Is it safe for me to cast my magic here?
Preferably not. This is a very controlled city.
Yes, I feel very out of place from how chaotic and wild my homeland is.
If anyone from the Department of Compliance comes searching for you, now let's hope it doesn't get to that.
Suppose we should hide. I'll keep watch. How about you regain your strength so that you can get us away from here?
All right. I'm sorry. This is all I could have done.
If it is the best that you can do, then it is all that needs to be done. I kind of let her rest and I step away to make sure we are, alone, unnoticed.
From this angle, the skyscraper, you're unnoticed for now, but she informs you that in 8 hours after your long rest, you have to go because the cleaners will start coming.
Okay.
spinning shit.
Looking down, is it like really, 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 really high up?
Look at that angle of that picture and
Oh my god! All right, I look down, then I look back at Chandra, then I don't know. I guess because I've checked the coast is clear. I sit down. Talking to her doesn't disturb her rest, right? Like she'll still get her rest.
she's going to sleep if she can.
All right, I'll let her sleep then.
But she doesn't look at ease at all here.
Okay, I'll just make sure that the area is like safe and secure. That's what I'm gonna do.
And I think this is where we'll stop the session for tonight.
Yay, no one died, guys.
Oh my god.
Well done, team. Well
Big
done.
I was hoping teleport and then walk a bit more. Turns out, no. It was
No,
just
no one
there.
wants to deal with that anymore. Yeah, but moment you can roll your whatever tea. Sony will let you drink, and also DM to distract herself. Can Sony just like perform for a while on disadvantage or something? Is the DM there? Oh no.
No performing, Sony. Nerf tells you to go to bed.
No performing. Not in your first state of injuries. It puts people off.
Like you're bleeding and shit.
If anyone is turned on by you being bleeding and like critical health, you probably shouldn't be performing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weird. I want to say this weirdly. I know a place that if they will get aroused by you bleeding and still dancing.
Do you want me to dance for you?
No. You're fine.
Okay.
You take 2 necrotic damage.
Okay.
You get back your 2 hit point when you take a full rest. What we are doing. Yeah.
Okay.
We go buy the Doomguard sandwiches.
Oh my god. Some damn good sandwiches.
How long? We are
best
gonna stay here for
sandwich.
8 hours or?
More than that.
I
'Cause
think you guys
now it's
can
whatever
like
time it is. We're gonna stay like
Yeah.
the full night and have a full, nice, happy rest in the
We
hotel
can go
room.
back to give them a sandwich and come back again.
Yes, such a thing can be arranged.
Yeah.
yeah, we
Sony,
can use that like the watch time, but instead of watch, we just send them a sandwich or something like that.
Whenever somebody's awake, they can go get a sandwich.
Because I still have 44 HP left, so that is fine.
Verity
Oh,
would
yeah, you
like
can-
to deliver the sandwich.
No,
Verity needs a nap.
Verity,
Verity needs a goddamn nap.
usually Verity.
No.
Sile pins you to the bed and says, "No, Verity, enough."
Oh,
And then
I have a very
snore.
BL image.
Of course, all the BL images.
So I'm closing early for today. Any
Yeah.
questions?
Nope.
Nope.
You.
We're good.
I
we're
wouldn't have done anything different either.
Good
Oh,
session.
I got a
Good session.
meta game question because I would like to know your thought process when you make these kinds of things.
Okay, before you do that, I'm just gonna
Bye bye.
stop streaming. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next
Thanks for
week.
watching.
Bye.